I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke. It's going to draw more RDA to that camp.
I'll get to them first. I promise.
Alma, stop.
How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
I need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alma and Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps. I left more ammo for that staff thing on the airlock roof. I trust you
think that might be it.
I'm not done here yet. His ear's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on. Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please, hurry.
Sully! There's another Nazi here. They're helping me.
Good. Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Sutlek distracted them. And did you see that Navi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Navi, Dreamwalker and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the map. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu. I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The sky people grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Sutlek, another Na'vi showed up to help. Etua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Hometree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yauntu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
The war cannot be avoided. For hunters
Will you
especially.
allow me
It has
that?
been many years since
It has
your people
been an
visited.
age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you.
I just hope Nefika
And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
Our fate does not hang by a...
You see, now is the time for beauty. For us. Speaking of which... Her mother simply cannot take a joke.
I hope Father stays longer this time. Perhaps you might find... I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else. Your face. Who are you?
Oh, Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with the Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a
Grandad would
prickly
like
one,
this.
but he is...
Have a look then. No, go on now.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Hometree. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far.
Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Hometree. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Aranahe would begrudge you that. Not lost, are you, dear?
Tries to help, but he...
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
You there. Come.
Quickly now, please. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already. For me, not the Sky People.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.
Tua should lead as Sahib, not as a warrior. You wear some strange cloth.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
Could be Itu. Your ikran is beautiful.
My zombie. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at Hometree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Ah, stop! Do not get too close. You are not abandoned. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Ah, Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
always does.
That is right. We should not invite trouble.
We are not some brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.
Gatnut needs hunters he can count on.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
was a time of great sorrow.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
So much that it...
Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
A Sarentu?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Here we go.
Yes, here
I think my craftsmanship has really improved.
down your nose
I
at
just hope Nafika agrees.
I have not seen you before. You know how I love you. But I stand by what I said before. It is not exactly art, is it?
I swear to you, one bite of Yovo grilled in sari seeds, and you would be begging me for the rest.
A beggar. I will never be. Renun
But
Dal.
things so rarely turn out the way I want.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the Sky People are everywhere. You know that. This is no different.
Except it is. A big crash, Neon. They could have hurt someone.
Enough. Let it go. However the Sky People ended up like this, they deserved it.
A little compassion would go a long way.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed. But you must find one that is very ripe, or the King Lord will not like it so much. Their paths have changed, and they're fighting with other paths.
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their home.
Everything is being thrown out of bounds.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Adua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnad would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best.
Are you a hunter?
Now pay attention. Katnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
I will follow shortly.
We will need more Dabufe at this rate.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
Did you gather more?
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies
What clan
will
are you?
have a
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight. Do you have no other clothes?
You have outdone yourself.
I
Your
just
meat
hope
was so
Nafika
juicy,
agrees.
and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
You will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
Bring the dish alive.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our Hometree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Aundu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Again? How did they ruin this again?